I have confidence in the acting Chief of Staff. I know Chief of Defence Staff.
The Prime Minister was clear he stands behind Lieutenant General Wayne Eyre after Eyre decided to let the head of the Navy keep his job, despite golfing with former Chief of the Defence Staff Jonathan Vance, who is under military police investigation. But Justin Trudeau was non-committal on a timeline for a major shift in military investigations. Advocates have long been calling for an external reporting system outside the chain of command. Instead, Trudeau pointed to the work of former Supreme Court Justice Louise Arbour, appointed to lead an external review into the misconduct that's been plaguing the forces.
Madame Arbour and I both absolutely agree that we can't wait a year for that final report. And that's why she will be offering up suggestions and recommendations as we move forward, as soon as they come forward.
The United States has been grappling with similar issues.
As one senior enlisted officer told us in our listening sessions, zero tolerance actually means 100% tolerance.
Friday, the Defense Secretary announced a number of reforms, including removing the prosecution of sexual assaults and related crimes from the military chain of command. He's calling for an implementation roadmap within 60 days. The president stands behind the plan.
He views sexual assault as an abuse of power, an affront to our shared humanity, and sexual assault in the military is doubly damaging.
Though it could take until 2023 to implement and doesn't go as far as legislation led by Senator Kirsten Gillibrand, whose bill calls for broader military justice reforms. Still, a roadmap within 60 days, which our Prime Minister did not commit to matching.
I think there is a contrast between what's going on in the United States and in Canada, where we have a Secretary of Defense that is way more proactive than the Minister of National Defense in terms of addressing sexual misconduct.
There are, of course, differences between the U.S. and Canadian systems, not least among them the possibility of a fall election for us here north of the border, giving that idea of 60 days more relevance. Colleen?
Abigail Bimman in Ottawa.